everybody, this is Nicole and
Nikki, and there's a couple of things I want to address first before we start this video. First, if you've made it through 2 whole weeks of video a day, congratulations. Yeah, it's been a rough journey, but we are doing it. Second, if I'm talking funny, I do have my invisible retainers in from Smile Care Club. If you didn't watch that video, I will leave the link to it below. So that's the reason why I'm talking funny. Third, this is not a tag, but I did see it on a couple of young ladies who I would like to shout out. 2 lesbian couples, and yes, I do watch them and I do love them, and this is where the questions came from. One is Keisha Anderson. I will leave a link to her channel below, so make sure you check out her video. And one is Marissa, I'm Marissa. So make sure you check out both of their video. And yeah, let's get straight to the question. Me and Bae have plenty of videos together. Go to my main page, click videos, and scroll through. We've done the couples tag, the married tag, the best friends tag, questions and answers. I did her makeup, she did my makeup, so a lot of questions we've had already answered, and so refer back to those videos if you have any questions about us. Marissa and Keisha are couples. Me and Bae are actually married. So if you guys want a video on the process of same-sex marriage and what we went through and how we did it, just let us know. Not secondly, because I've said a lot of stuff, but we get a lot of negativity on these videos. I don't know why. The thumbs ups are crazy. The comments be crazy. If you don't agree with people being lesbians, why would you even click the video? Like, it's gonna say it in the title. So if you don't agree with lesbians or gays or anything like that, I mean, there's really no reason for you to be watching this. So we don't need the "you're going to hell, God created whatever." Well, we know all that. We know all that. We know our Bible pretty well, right, babe? So you have anything you want to say before we get started? No? Okay. Let me get the question. Number 1.
alright, if you don't like guys, why do you date girls that dress and act like boys?
I guess that would be for me to answer. No matter how Nicole dressed, she is still a woman. So I don't understand how dressing have to do with anything. She's still a woman. She still act like a woman. She is a woman. So the clothes don't have anything to do with it. That's kind of like, because saying if somebody wears short clothes, they're a whore, or if somebody wears long dresses, they're a Christian. You can't label somebody by the way that they dress, and just because she dressed like a boy, that does not mean she want to be a boy, right? You don't want to be a boy, do you?
I'm real girly. I just don't wear girl clothes.
Yeah, and Nicole is not considered a stud. Like, if you are in the LGBT community, you should know what a stud is. And Nicole is not a stud.
I'm a
tomboy. She's a tomboy. So most of the time, how you would know, it's like studs like to wear sports bras and boxer briefs, and they want you to call them a boy. Nicole's still a woman. Okay? Alright. Since you guys are lesbians, do you believe in God or any faith?
Yeah. I've been raised in a church house my entire life. My grandmother's a minister, so is my mom.
Grandmother.
My grandmother's been a minister my entire life, so I've never known anything different.
And my dad is a what?
Is a minister too. So.
But your dad said don't preach a kid.
I mean, it don't really have anything. Like, my grandmother accepts where I am in life right now just fine. She has never had any issues with it. Neither does my mom, believe that or not. So it's one of them things. I believe in it. It has never gone away. That's what I was raised to believe. I was raised also to believe that everybody is different. God does not judge you according to what you choose or how you. It's more or less on the decisions that you make that would harm somebody else, in my opinion. That's
right, because that's like the #1 hated comment under our videos, like, you're going to hell, God created Adam and Eve. And it's like, I always say, is this simple? People consider our relationship a sin. Everybody's sin. So if our relationship is a sin, no sin is greater than the next. I guess I'll see you in hell then.
You living in sin when you wake up every day. That's what you do. So you hating on what it is that I'm doing in my life every day is just as bad as whatever it is you feel like I'm doing in my life every day. There's no difference.
Because you're judging. And judging is not what you're supposed to do.
Not your job. Okay. What do you hate or love most about being with a girl?
I'm going to turn the camera on.
You go ahead.
What do you hate, love? Okay. What I hate the most is it's not anything within us. It's just everybody's reaction. You know, like I said, the comments under the videos, in real life, people always have something to say. We're fortunate enough to where we don't deal with it because we don't really do nothing or go anywhere. But just every time, like I can be doing a client and they don't know I'm a lesbian and we can be talking about something gay and they'll say, well, you know, I think they're gay because they probably was molested as a child or this. And it's like, why? Because they like the same sex, something, you know, harsh had to happen to them. They just like the same sex. So I think that's the part I hate most about it is how people react to it. Now, what I love most about being with, first of all, I'm not with a girl, okay? I'm with a woman. What I like about it is the fact that it's so hard to explain, but it's just a total different experience. It's just different. It's what I want. It's what I like. It's what makes me happy. We're a little bit synced more. We've both been in relationships with the opposite sex, and I can only speak for me on this, but the bond is totally different. It's like totally different.
What I hate most about being with a girl is the mood swings be on high, cause it's two females instead of you going through your stuff by yourself and you be in your mood and then the dude not getting it and you don't understand. It's not the same. Like your mood swing sets off my mood swing and then it's back and forth and that's just a female thing. So that's annoying because you can't. Men shut that off. Women don't, and so that it's hard to deal with that when you are, especially when you already know what that feels like, but you can't really be sensitive to it because you going through it too. So that's like, I think the thing that I like the most about it is kind of that same thing. It's like it's somebody else that understands the same stuff you dealing with. They understand the emotionals and the emotions and the mood swings and the ups and downs. It's somebody else that completely understands that today just ain't that day. And so that's a good thing. Sometimes you don't really have to explain that. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Like sometimes Nicole don't even have to say nothing to me and I can say, what's wrong? I'm just in sync with her, and no matter how much she don't want to tell me, I know it's something wrong just by the way she's walking, she's looking, she's interacting. I can tell. So I don't think a man will be able to do that. I got some gloss on that. Okay. Next question is, who is most likely to start sex?
Me?
For real?
Reflect.
Yeah, I must pass that. What you telling me to reflect for?
I'm just saying.
You most likely to start it.
Do I not?
And that's all you guys need to know about our sex life.
What is that? Ask the worst on their period.
What's so funny? But that's not funny though. Ask the worst.
You. Cause you get,
I agree.
Cause you go through PMS like 2 weeks straight.
And y'all know that I'm dealing with some issues, which thanks to everybody who's concerned, I do have a doctor's appointment on the what? 28th to see why I'm going through all these issues, but they're thinking it's fibroids, and I get my symptoms a whole week before I even start. Then I'm on 2 weeks,
Yeah.
then it's just, so of course my moods are going to be worse because I'm going through 10 times more than a normal woman would. So even before then, I think mine were worse.
And that's what I meant. That's what I was talking about. I didn't mean like the issues and stuff. Just like the emotion, the PMS and emotional stuff.
Oh, and I get so emotional. I can be watching TV and what happened?
That was so sweet.
I'm crying. I just start crying. That's
It's
how
a commercial.
Shut up. That's how I know when I'm about to start. Everything makes me cry. Everything. Like, we like to show public display of affection. You want to ask first or me?
Okay.
I don't. But I take that back. I'm okay with holding hands and hugging and stuff, but I don't like public show of affection with nobody. Heterosexual, homosexual. I don't want you kissing and sliding each other down and feeling on each other's ass and stuff in front of me. If you're a man and woman, woman and woman, man and man, I just don't like it. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm at the mall, I hate to see couples slobbing each other down and stuff, so I wouldn't do it, period. And I like for it to be where if I have my daughter or my son and their friends, they would never even know that me and Nicole is a couple. They'll just think we're real good friends. Because I don't want to be feeling on her ass and shit all in front of them. You know, that's just inappropriate to me, period. Now, holding hands, hugging is different, but that's just my answer to that. What about yours? You can ask the question.
I mean, it's the same thing, really. I mean,
do we like to show public?
Yeah, like sometimes go home for all that. Like,
get a room.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like she said, holding hands and whatever. It's like that's cool, but I mean, if y'all about to make a baby in the middle of Ross, you're doing too much. So to each his own, but get behind something or something. I don't need to see.
Go to the dressing room. We
Go
have
home.
We have fun in those.
You walking up parking spaces and everything. You could be at the house. I'm just saying.
Hello.
Who is most likely to apologize after an argument?
Nicole. No. I think it's 50-50. The thing with me and Nicole is, and everybody especially from YouTube, think we are the perfect couple. No couple is perfect. Me and Nicole argue almost every day. But we argued yesterday. But, it's just about knowing if the argument is worth more than the battle to me. Like, the outcome. Like, what are we arguing for? Is it even worth it? Sometimes we argue and we right back talking like nothing ever happened, and sometimes it's bigger than that. So it depends on the situation who apologizes first, right?
Yeah. But I always think that the apology is always important. Even if it's not over or it's not resolved. Like, if something happened in that situation that you didn't mean or it didn't transpire the way you wanted to, I think no matter what, the apology part is always important. It's only if you mean it, but it's always important because that lets the other person know that it wasn't intentional. Like, if it hurt you or did something to you in any way, it wasn't intentional. It just didn't play out the way I expected it to or I wanted it to. So it's always important, even when you mad. But even when you mad, it's always important. So.
You walked in and caught a celebrity in your girlfriend bed. Who would it be? Did we have a question almost like this in another tag? Well, who would it be in the bed with me?
I don't know.
Angelina Jolie in the bed with her or something. Nah, what's her name on Drumline?
Zoe Saldana.
Joy Saldana, right. Right? Hello, I said we on a time.
I plead the fifth.
That's a yes, or she was just saying no. You didn't answer?
Because I don't know. I don't know. No.
Because she would never catch me in the bed with nobody. Because I know how to cheat.
Which parent took your sexuality the worst? Probably mine.
Probably. I only have one and he don't give a damn.
I only got one too. I mean, she just.
It's definitely hers.
Yeah.
It's no sugarcoating. How and when did we know we were attracted to girls?
I don't know how to answer that question. I didn't
Because
really,
she's not attracted to girls.
Yeah, it's that's not
She's
how it
just
works.
attracted to.
This is the start of the line and the end of the line. That's it. So.
And with me, I mean, Nicole know, like I've been knowing I was bi before her, so it was a stepping stone because I didn't want to just come straight out. So I played straight, acted straight, did straight thing, had kids and everything because whether you guys fail to realize it or not, nobody wants to be gay. I mean, nobody wants people talking about them, saying they this. I mean, it's just, I don't want to. Some people claim they turned gay overnight, but I don't. But I ain't never just, like, I don't see women to be like, damn, I hit that. It's nothing like that. It's just, and that's what everybody think about lesbians. When they find out you lesbians, they automatically start thinking you want them. Like, girl, I don't want you. Like, so it's just, I don't have attraction to females like that. Like, where I don't. No, I say you pretty, she fine. She cute, but I'm not finna be trying to holler. I mean, clearly because I'm married, but even if I was single, it's just, we just fell for each other, basically, and that's just how that is.
What does your girlfriend do to turn you on?
Oh, my gosh. Go, baby, go.
Well, it don't take much. Look.
Why did you point to my titties?
I did not point down. I pointed here. But... So it don't take much.
So I can just look at you and you turn on. She childish. For me, what turns me on about Nicole is her walk. I mess with her about it all the time, but she like has this little switch. She's very bow-legged, so that right there is just whew, in her body, and which is weird because she don't like it, but it's just so bum to me. Like, yeah, I don't even know all that. And hold up, while we on that issue, hold up, I'm not gonna get ratchet. Tell me to calm down, baby, calm down. When somebody was watching my Christmas haul, what they gonna say, poo poo?
What did they say?
Big girls stay winning, cause Nicole buy me all that stuff. And then what they gonna say?
That's how you keep. That's how you keep them or something.
No, they said the reason why big girls stay winning is because they know they man not gonna go nowhere. So they spoil their men, so they men's buy them a lot of stuff. This is their words, is they men's. First of all, I ain't even with no men's. And third of all, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. But if that's the case, hey, get on the winning team. Who family do you spend the holidays with, such as Thanksgiving and Christmas? Mine. Her family's too far, so we couldn't spend it with them if we want. I mean, we could if we want to fly. I mean, mine. No other way.
Because I always have to work right behind it. So.
Like Christmas, she'll only get Christmas Day off. She don't get the Eve off after. So, like this year for Christmas, we went to Oklahoma, but it was a turnaround trip. We left out early that morning and came back late that night. So, yeah.
What's one piece of advice you would give to new lesbian couples?
The same advice I would give to any what's the word? Couple. I mean, just work at it. I mean, I don't know. Everybody think relationships are easy. It's not. You have to work at it. It's not easy at all, but know that that's the person. Lesbian couples is different though. I can't lie, because lesbians, I can't lie, it's a joke. It says, where do lesbians go on a second date? And it has a U-Haul truck. It's meaning that they fall in love quick and they move in each other, move in with each other quick and stuff. So, a lot of people think that lesbians just hop around and gays just hop around, which is true. A lot of them do, but we not like that. Obviously, it's going to be 6 years, right? No, it's going to be 6. It's going to be 5. We married this year. Huh? In October, how many years we've been married?
5.
So in December, how many years we've been together? 6. So we working on 6. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, battery getting low, but yeah, just work at it. What you say to new lesbian couples?
Be with your best friend.
That's it. What turns you on about the opposite sex? Turns you off about the opposite sex? Nothing. Anything turns you off?
No, they can be dirty sometimes, but who can't?
Yeah. Nothing turns me off. I like the same sex.
The hardest thing we
Had to overcome. And
why
why was it
so
hard?
Like us?
Mm-hmm. That's the last question, and our battery is blinking, so.
I don't know what's the hardest thing we got.
We've had to overcome a lot. No issues we need to put on YouTube, but a lot. Family-wise and money-wise and what else wise? Personally wise, but us being together is bigger than all of that. So we fight towards what we want in the end, which is each other, not those problems, if that makes sense, right? What you got to say?
I mean, same thing. It's just it's been a lot of issues and stuff. But it's a matter of working through it, and it's been, you know, we gotta figure it out, and you make changes when necessary.
That's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any other questions, you can leave them below. If I've already answered, I will refer you to the video that we've already answered. If not, we're good. Let us know if you want us to come back and do the tag about how to get married, same-sex couple. And starting Monday, I will be pumping you guys out tutorials back to back because I know you guys are waiting on the tutorials, okay? So that's it. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, leave them below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you will know every time I post a new video, okay? Say hi. No, don't say hi.
Bye.